Well, 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 we meet again for another episode of Greg T Live from Ray Catena. Only today, from the grand opening of their brand new Land Rover Service Center in Edison, New Jersey. This is awesome, and this is why you want to be a part of Ray Catena's family. Let's go. It's day one of a brand new service center. This isn't just like a normal service center. This is a service center on steroids. Ray Catena does it the right way, the special way. They make you feel like you are above all. Come on, let me show you around. This place is gorgeous. I would come here, just take a vacation.
Welcome to Greg T Live, episode 45. We are super excited to open this episode at Ray Catena's brand new Land Rover Service Center in Edison, New Jersey. Today's show is sponsored by CNC Heating and Cooling. We are super excited to continue rolling out weekly episodes alongside Ray Catena. Greg T and Garrett, take it away.
All right, and away we go, guys. Episode 45, Greg T Live. Edison, New Jersey. You got to stop in. You can't forget the address. 123 Main Street, Edison, New Jersey. I'm Greg T. That's Garrett.
Yes.
Good morning, man.
See, I asked you a simple question on text before we started. When I was getting here, I was like, hey, what's the address? And
Yeah.
you're like, you don't know the address?
Hold on. Are you going to do the entire podcast with that hood on your
Yep.
head? Why?
To annoy you.
Because you knew it was going to annoy me.
Exactly.
But why would you want to come in here? You look like you're disheveled. You look like you've been sleeping outside on the street all night.
Okay.
Come on. I mean, you had a hood on your head. Take
You
it
got a
off.
hood on your head?
You got a hood on your head. Get it off. Come
That
on,
was
look
the
presentable.
most New Jersey accent I've ever heard out of you.
I don't know how it just came out. It just happened. I didn't mean for it to
You're
happen. It
raring
just
to
did.
go. This is going to be one of those days, man. I have a feeling.
This is the grand opening of the brand new Ray Catena Land Rover Service Center, and you're here with this hood on your head. I mean, you look, you got something on your chest, like you're eating.
Yep.
What is that? Granola?
Yeah, probably granola.
Oh my God, bro. That's disgusting. Look
I'm
at this.
sorry.
Look at this guy. What is going on here? Come on.
Have you looked in a mirror recently?
Look, I don't have my hood on my head. I don't have a hat on. I look presentable. I don't have food on my shirt. I mean, come on, look at that. What is that, a piece of granola?
What, do you want
is
to eat
that?
it?
Oh, God. That is disgusting. That is really gross. Get out of here with that. Oh, my God. Oh, terrible. On this Monday morning, what do you think of the place? How beautiful
It
is
looks great.
I mean, this service center, the thing about what Ray Catena does is Ray Catena takes every single one of their dealerships, then they take their service center, and they take it to a totally different level, like a level that consumers cannot even imagine until they come here. And when you get here, like, you don't feel like you're in a service center. You don't feel like...
What do you feel like?
You feel as if like you're in a showroom again. It's just gorgeous.
Are they getting the dent out of your car?
No, they're not. We didn't work on that. That was another thing I wanted to work on today. We're not doing that. Thank you for derailing where we're going here today. Thank you. So, yes, I do have a dent in my truck, and I need them to take it out. We'll schedule that another time.
All right.
Today won't be the day, but we'll schedule it for another time. I met their new marketing director over here, Emily. She didn't want to be on the podcast.
Okay.
It's hard to get people to want to be on the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
I met the service manager, TJ, very nice guy.
Doesn't want to be on the podcast.
Doesn't want to be on the podcast. I mean, legitimately, the only people that are ever going to be on the podcast is like Doug Wells, the general manager from Ray Catena Mercedes-Benz.
Because he feels bad for us.
You think that's the reason why?
Yeah.
Anyway, it's always difficult to get somebody extra to be a part of the
And
podcast.
that's why, right there, that's why you'll never make it as a salesperson.
Why?
You can't close the deal.
I could close the deal, but what do I do?
If you could close the deal, we would have had somebody.
I can't beg. There's nothing I can do. People just
But it's not begging.
They see the cameras.
It's the art
It's the microphones.
of selling it.
They don't want to be a part of it.
It's the art of selling it. How'd you sell it? Hey,
Hey.
you want to be on the podcast?
Okay, you're TJ.
Yeah.
I said, hey, how are you? Nice to meet you.
very nice to
How you
meet you.
doing?
Hey.
I said, hey, listen, I'd love for you to stop by and sit down, and we'd go for a quick interview. You can tell me about the brand new facility. How nice is that?
I'm working.
Well, no, and what he said, it's not really my thing.
Right there, you offended the guy. But
How did I offend him?
That was a horrible impression of someone.
That's what he did. He was like, that's not really my thing. And I'm like, all right, I get that. That's
So
not your
he
thing.
tells you it's not your thing. Your job is to convince him that it should be his thing.
I said, listen, it's how welcoming could it be? You pull up a chair, it's me and you talking. There's no need to be nervous, and you can tell me all the aspect about this brand new place.
You're like, what'd you do this weekend?
No.
And then he goes, oh, actually, I was outside shoveling, and let's talk about that. You got to find that. This is the sell me the pen theory.
Well, listen, I think this place is absolutely drop dead gorgeous. There's no other service center quite like it. There really isn't. It's like you just want to come here just to sit down and watch television and kind of hang out.
They would kick you out eventually.
Yeah, eventually. Hey, how was?
We had a concert on Friday.
How'd that go?
It was great. It'll be on TV sometime this week, and
I think it's Wednesday night.
Yeah, Wednesday night
on ABC.
On ABC.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, biggest show of the year. Ed Sheeran and LiVE, your favorite.
Oh, LiVE. LiVE was there?
Yeah.
Oh, my. LiVE's my absolute favorite. How about Conan Gray?
Conan Gray was there.
That's my guy. That's my guy.
I mean, Miles Smith. I mean, all
I like Miles Smith.
All the artists that have only gotten to the peak because you have found them.
Well, but Conan Gray, that's my guy. That takes to a whole nother level for me. I think Conan Gray is just spectacular.
Ever since you started mentioning him, he has taken off.
Well, I did find him. And as soon as I discovered it, it just took off immediately.
Yep.
Conan Gray. Now he's a big celebrity. He's doing the things. I was at Jingle Ball, all because I discovered him again.
Yep.
I do have the magic ear. That's what it is.
Is that what it is?
You guys could play me a song, and I can tell you if it's a hit immediately. All I need is 10, 12 seconds, and I'll tell you if it's a hit or not. No problem.
You really want to play this game?
Yeah, we should. That's the kind of game we play. Oh, you're going to bring something out? Do it. I dare you. I'll tell you if it's a hit. Okay. Play me a single, play me a clip of something, and I'll tell you right now if it's a hit or not.
Okay.
All right.
Well, as we figure that out, yeah. So that, and then got more inflatables blown up in the yard. And my yard.
How many do you have now?
8.
8. So why are you doing the blow-ups rather than those plastic blow mold characters?
Blow molds are very like 1970.
But everybody's selling them now. Now they're coming out with brand new ones. They look really nice
now. Just because you love the blow.
I do love them.
You love them so much. That
I've got the Santa, the Mrs. Claus. I've got the Frosty the Snowman.
Remember when we went out for like a 2-hour ride to look for a Mickey Mouse one that you could not find?
That's right. It was a collector's item.
It was a collector's item that
I
we
eventually
never found.
sold it at a garage sale. I had.
You took half of my day to go find a.
That's right.
And then you turn around and sell it.
Well, what happened was, it was my wife's decision. When it comes to the holiday season.
Who runs the house here?
I really do not. My wife does. So what happened was, we were getting everything out of the attic, and she was like looking at the stuff, and she's like, this stuff looks kind of like old.
1970?
Yeah, it looked very old, right. So she was breaking my heart. And I said to her, I said, do you know how hard it was for me to find this plastic blow mold?
Do you know what I made Garrett do with me in the car, driving around for 8 hours?
Seriously.
On a random day?
It's very close to me, very close to me. Anyway, so she sat there and said...
Why? I never found out why that Mickey Mouse, though. Why was that Mickey Mouse...
because nobody really had them. They were collector's items.
I know, but why was that plastic mold so pivotal for you to find? It had nothing to do about the collector's items. For some reason, you were like obsessed with this.
That's right, the plastic features. I think the plastic features are nicer than the blow-ups. Because the blow-ups, they blow up all over the place.
But blow-ups really weren't a thing.
Well, they were becoming a thing. They were becoming trendy.
Like 20 years ago.
Right.
Was this like something like you weren't allowed this Mickey Mouse growing up? And
well, as a kid, my Christmases at home decorating were really terrible. I mean, no one really went out and decorated.
And you always wanted it, and then
no, it was just that I wanted to make it bigger and better, and I wanted to, expand. And
so a plastic Mickey Mouse was going to do it.
Well, I had all these plastic figurines, all these characters. So I just thought, dude, look what you've done. You have driven this car now completely off the rails.
Well, no, we're getting to know you.
It's not about getting to know me. It's about getting to know the Ray Catena Land Rover Service Center. That's what it's about.
Right.
And now we're talking about blow molds on my lawn for Christmas.
Because I remember the fact that you were so obsessed with this blow mold that like you would do anything. Like you were outside of eBay, outside of garage sales.
You could not get your hands on it. You couldn't get your hands on it.
Why?
They were there. Well, there wasn't very many available. The stores weren't selling them. Stores were selling the blow-ups rather than the plastic ones. Only now are the plastic ones coming back. Now they're becoming trendy again because there's so many new ones now. Now they have the Grinch in a blow mold. Back then, I was looking for all the characters. There's the Snoopy and Peanuts characters. I was looking for all of them, and they really didn't have them then. You can get Snoopy, but you couldn't get Charlie Brown. Now you can get so many. It's a plethora of choices now.
Yeah.
I love that. I really do love the plastic figurines. And but yeah, so my wife was getting back to it. She's made the decision. She goes, you know what? I don't like them. Throw them away. How much trouble I went through to try to get to these things. I mean, this is you can't just throw these away. These are art, But of course, the boss.
They're art.
They are art. They are.
It's not art.
What do you mean?
It's a lawn decoration.
When it becomes a collector's item, it's artwork.
What made it a collector's item?
Because nobody sold them. You couldn't get them anywhere. You had to try to find them on the internet. Something. You had to try to find it from somebody in Louisiana that had it on eBay. It was the only way to get them. I had Goofy. I had Minnie Mouse. Why are you laughing? What is so funny about this? This is
because you call it a collector's item doesn't make it a known thing that it's a collector's item. It's something you wanted.
They are still today collector's items. Every now and then I'll drive around and I'll see like one Mickey Mouse or one Minnie Mouse, and I'll be like, does that guy know how much that's worth right now?
How much is it worth?
Over $200. Oh. You can't even find it. You can't find a...
And you just threw yours out.
Well, no, we sold it at a garage sale.
How much?
I don't know, maybe like $10. It went by pretty quick. But somebody knew. They came right up and they said, hey, how much for these? And I'm like, I took the reindeer.
See, again, you won't be a good salesperson. You're a pushover.
It wasn't my fault. My wife wanted to get rid of them.
$50.
Listen, you know how it is. If the wife wants something gone.
I'll give you for $1.
No way. I need a hat. I'm bald. I'm freezing. Speaking of being so cold, dude, morning when I woke up, 6 degrees.
And you're
6.
You're an overdresser. Did you overdress today?
No.
Like you not like.
And a scarf and a jacket.
I didn't do the scarf.
You take the scarf, another scarf, wrap it around your face, then put over.
Because I didn't have to go that far outside. But it is really, it's ruthless. Could you imagine? Think about. If you were that wrong at work, how long you would last at work. These weather forecasts 2 to 4 inches, and they said light and fluffy. There was nothing light and fluffy about this. There was no 2 to 4 inches. How many inches did you get?
Probably like 2.
No, you had to get more than that.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
You're kidding me. You only got 2 inches of snow?
It doesn't snow the same amount of snow in the area.
Yeah, but we live fairly close to each other. I would have thought for sure you would have gotten much more than that.
I live on literally that corridor line where it's like one side of Westfield, New Jersey could be spotless, and then the other side can.
8 inches, man. It was a walloping. It wouldn't stop. It didn't stop until close to noon, maybe 12:15.
When was the last time you ate 8 inches?
A long time. We haven't had a good 8-inch snowstorm in a long time. It's been a while. But I got out there with the snowblower. Did you use your snowblower?
No.
What? You shoveled?
With 2 inches? You don't need a snowblower.
Oh, my
you
God.
lazy thing.
You got to get out there with the snowblower. Be a part of it. You got to be a man. You're not a man. You're not a man. Because you don't, you went and pushed it with the...
I'm sorry I don't like to blow snow.
Oh, my God. Did the kids go out and enjoy the snow?
Yeah.
Oh, did you make a snowman?
No, you can't with 2 inches of snow.
You couldn't roll a ball and get it bigger and bigger and bigger.
You know how much snow that is?
You got it. You are awful, man. Awful. The kids want to build a snowman. That's what it's all about. Can you really build a snowman?
What's that song?
How does it go?
I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't discover it.
Oh, you didn't discover it?
Do you want to build a snowman? That's how it goes.
And?
Well, then I don't know where it goes from there. I'm not a big fan of Frozen.
Oh, you're not?
I watched it. I thought it was good, but I didn't think it was great. I thought it was okay.
You watch K-pop Demon Hunters?
No, my kids love them. Ella's a big fan. Loves them. Wait, I want to get into all of this because you know what I watched over the weekend?
What?
The first episode of the Taylor Swift, The Eras Tour, the documentary. So good. So good. I was very impressed with the very first episode. But we'll get to that in a little bit.
It got me thinking what my Christmas bonus with you is going to look like.
Oh, Christmas bonus. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back more with Ray Catena. We'll be back from live. Oh, see, now you got me stumbling all over the place.
Well, we're not live.
Right. We'll be right back with more from the Ray Catena Land Rover Service Center in just a little bit.
Luxury isn't just what you drive, it's how you're treated. Across 13 locations in New Jersey and New York, we offer the top names in luxury: Mercedes-Benz, Porsche, Lexus, BMW, Audi, Infiniti, Mini, Land Rover, Jaguar, and Sprinter. Backed by one legendary promise: you take care of your family, your work, your life. We'll take care of your car. Ray Catena Auto Group, the legend in luxury.
Well, thanks to Greg T, Red Tomato Urban Pizzeria is stuck in my head. What color is the tomato? Red Tomato. Red Tomato has been serving Marlborough, Colts Neck, and Manalapan communities with your favorite Italian dishes and delicious pizza for years. And Red Tomato offers gluten-free options and cauliflower crust personal pizzas. Red Tomato is in the Wawa Shopping Center on Route 520, and you can go ahead and order ahead of time at redtomatonj.com. What color is the tomato? Red Tomato. That's where to go.
Where to go?
When your comfort's on the line, we'll trust the team that New Jersey counts on. That's CNC, air, heat, plumbing, and electric. Whether it's a sweltering summer day or a freezing winter night, CNC always keeps your home running right. From fast AC repairs to expert heating installs, even those electrical upgrades, these CNC pros, they do it all. Family owned, locally trusted, and available 24/7. Schedule your online service today at cncair.com. That's CNC, air, heat, plumbing, and electric.
Now, if you don't know, Pliables is the popular chain specializing in acai bowls, smoothies, and other superfruit-based treats. Now, Pliables got started back in 2014 right at the Jersey Shore and has grown all across the U.S. They have bowls like acai, dragon fruit, coconut greens, topped with fresh fruit, granola, little honey, and other healthy ingredients. So as summer approaches, get beach-inspired, health-conscious smoothie bowls over at Pliables in Princeton, South Brunswick, and East Windsor, New Jersey. Pliables, that's where to go.
Where to go?
Ladies and gentlemen, live from the Ray Catena Land Rover Service Center in Edison, New Jersey. 123 Main Street, Edison, New Jersey. Come on down. You know what? Even if your car is not broken down, you want to come by just to see how beautiful this service center is. That's how gorgeous it really is. It's really amazing.
I mean, think it can't get any easier. You got 123. I
Right.
mean, you know those numbers. Main Street. What's another most common street in all
Smith
of them?
Street.
Smith Street?
Smith.
You would say Smith Street?
That's right, Smith Street.
You would say Smith Street over Main Street? Mm-hmm. I would say Main Street's number one across the board. I mean, they have it in a freaking amusement park.
All right, let's get into it. Taylor Swift. I think the documentary. Listen, I'm the guy that loves movies, like TV shows like Tulsa King, Landman. You know,
you're a man's man.
Right. So I'm not the kind of guy that would sit there and tell you how great the Taylor Swift documentary is. But it was really, really good, really entertaining. It's on Disney Plus. I watched the first episode yesterday, and I thought it was really, really outstanding. I liked the footage. I liked her talking. I loved the part where it's her and it's Ed Sheeran in her changing room, dressing room.
Yep.
And they're like practicing before they go on stage. I thought that was great. What a nice little intimate moment.
But you know why that moment was so important.
Why?
That was right after the terror plot that was that never happened. That stopped.
Right.
So that was the first show back.
Right. It was very emotional for her.
But not emotional, just nerve-wracking in the sense of the first show back post terror plot spoil, and who knew what could happen with 50,000 people.
Right. No, listen, that's a very good point. But I thought it was just really dynamic. I couldn't believe.
Did you get to the bonus episode?
I only watched one episode.
No, where she hands out the bonuses.
No.
All right, so that's episode 2.
Tell me. What did she do?
So the tour made,
$4.6 billion.
Correct. So it exceeded expectations of what. So with that, she wrote wrote a thank you note to everyone on tour, and in that note was a bonus.
Wow.
So the bonuses for the truck drivers came out when it first happened. So every truck driver on tour got an extra $100,000.
Holy wow.
And then it came out that the bonuses she handed out was over $100 million worth of bonuses.
Oh, my God.
So then she gave her dancers, she gave the musicians, she gave the tech crew, she gave the stage crew, she gave everyone behind the scenes their own bonuses. But then they broke down the dancer bonus, probably, which if the math adds up according to the internet sleuths, she gave her dancers a $750,000 bonus.
Oh, my God. There's nobody like her. There's nobody like her. That's really.
And you know what's funny? We like everyone compares her like, oh, this is like the Beatles. I think this far surpasses the Beatles.
Well, you can't compare then and now.
Well, no, but that's how it is. But that's how it is. It's like, oh, this is like Beatles mania. I think it surpasses Beatles mania.
Well, they also compared it to the Michael Jackson Thriller tour.
I honestly think it passes Michael Jackson's Thriller. I think she's in her own entity where it's like, yes, you could say it's kind of like, but she's way past that.
Well, because I guess with this, it took on a life of its own. People went to stadiums, even if they didn't have tickets.
Right.
They went. Like, it became almost like Woodstock at every single one of her arenas.
But that's what I'm saying. 'Cause I think she's at that point where it's like, everything after that is a comparison. So it's not like whoever the next big artist is like, oh, that's like Beatles mania. It's kind of like Taylor Swift.
Right.
They are like Taylor Swift. He is like Taylor Swift now.
Well, but you have to compare it to something. You're saying that this is so big that you can't even compare this.
I don't think it's on the same level. I think yes, Beatles mania, according to history, was one thing, and it was big.
Right.
But I think she's bigger. Like Beatles mania here. She's here.
Well, she definitely took it to a different level.
So that's what I'm saying. Like,
well, at the same time, wasn't Beyonce touring at the same time?
Yes.
Right, and that was not the same. It wasn't the
it still was up there.
Oh no, it was great, but it wasn't the Eras tour. The Eras tour was bigger, was far better and bigger than every tour possible.
Right, and Beyonce was right behind it.
Right.
Honestly, but I think in comparison now, when we go, oh, it's kind of like Beatles mania. We're done. We could put Beatles mania. We could put it away for the time being. We could put Michael Jackson away for the time being.
But the Michael Jackson Thriller tour that was big. In Sync was big. Their tours. It's hard to. You have to kind of compare it to all of these things because they were all big in their own right. They were all big.
No, I agree.
When New Kids on the Block came out, you couldn't get your hands on tickets. But the technology.
By the way, how is this one for the children a Christmas song?
What? Again, you just keep taking this thing and just driving it off the rails. I don't know where we're going with this. We're talking about Taylor Swift.
Right, but you just said New Kids on the Block, and since we're in the season right now, people call this one's for the children a Christmas song.
Well, but it sort of is because during the holiday season is where you turn your attention to giving and to taking care of others and to raising money and donations. So that song is "This One's for the Children."
Right, this one's for the children is on that diehard list of is it or isn't it? I'm on the nod.
So you're saying that there are certain songs that are listed as holiday songs,
right? That
have no business being a holiday song.
Yeah, it's more on the hey, it's a charity song. Great.
Well, I wish we would have known that. We could have had a list of songs.
We could do that later. I was just thinking once you said it was something I was thinking about this weekend as you said New Kids on the Block.
I think it's a great topic. Christmas or holiday songs that people sing that they recognize as a holiday song, but honestly have no business being holiday songs.
Yeah, Frosty the Snowman.
Frosty the Snowman? That's definitely a holiday song.
Why?
Because it's Frosty the Snowman.
Okay, so you live in Hawaii.
You're saying that Frosty the Snowman
is a regional song.
Is not a holiday song.
It's not.
How could that be?
What are you celebrating singing Frosty the Snowman?
What are you celebrating?
No, what are you singing? Yeah, what are you celebrating as you sing about Frosty the Snowman?
It's Christmas.
No, you're not.
Yes. Frosty the Snowman and snow go hand in hand with Christmas and the movie. It's really from the movie where Santa comes down, he rescues Frosty, he brings him back to the North Pole where Frosty gets to live on forever. You know, that's the whole thing. That's why the Frosty the Snowman, the actual song, is not a holiday song.
Correct.
But
Don't butt me.
But the movie is a holiday movie. So we're
talking about the song right now.
Yes, it's a movie, and the song is from the movie. So the song plays.
A song is a song is a song, right?
Listen to me, man.
It's a song.
I'm sorry, my voice is bad today.
I was about to say.
I'm losing my voice. But you have to understand, Frosty the Snowman is a holiday movie because Santa Claus rescues Frosty.
Okay, take the movie away. It's just the song.
Yes, it's just a song, but they play the song. It's just like National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. There's a couple of songs in there that are not really holiday songs, but you play them during the holiday season because Christmas Vacation is a holiday movie. You understand what I'm saying? You don't get what I'm saying?
Yes, but it doesn't make sense to me.
But how does it not make any sense?
We're talking about the song right now, and so you're saying just because the song doesn't make sense because it's in a movie that does make sense, in turn, that's why the song makes sense.
That's exactly it. Because people equate the shows to the holiday season. So when they hear this song, right. You see, you hear that song, and you don't think it's anything holiday-esque, but then all of a sudden, it's a holiday song.
Isn't Holiday in there? Yeah, Holiday Road. It's in the title.
Listen, right now the cameras cannot see who we're talking to right now. All right, we're talking to the marketing and social media marketing director of Ray Catena. Oh my God. This has gone off the rails. See, I'd rather you let's stick to the script of what we're talking about.
No.
Can we go back to your shoes from Friday night?
We never started on my shoes.
So Friday night,
Yes.
Garrett had the big Jingle Ball concert to be a part of.
Yep.
And I noticed in one of your photos, you had two different sneakers on.
Uh-huh.
And I just want to know why. Why wear two different sneakers on purpose? Like, you had to do it on purpose, right?
Yeah. I knew what I was doing.
So you
let me put on two different. Oh, look, I have two different sneakers on.
So you
I knew what I was
purposely
doing.
put on the Nike ones,
Yep.
but two different sneakers on purpose.
Yeah.
And what was the reasoning behind it?
For that, it's like, why not? I think in the world, we all have, we have to wear two of the same shoes.
Didn't you feel weird walking out of the house with two different sneakers on?
Not at all.
Really?
Confident.
Oh, my God. I could not.
I think if you own something, especially if it's not of the norm, I think you feel a little bit better about yourself.
Did anybody on that night say anything to you about wearing two different
Just
sneakers?
like you have two different shoes on. Like thinking I didn't know.
So people did tell you?
Some people, yeah.
Right, and you were like, yeah, I did it on purpose.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, that's cool.
Right.
No way. Everybody thought that was cool?
Once I said, yeah, no, I figured why not?
Because you owned it.
Yeah, you owned it. If you own anything, just in life, too, with confidence, I think you'll be good.
I couldn't do it.
I know, you're a little wishy-washy.
I have to tell you, I could not do it. I could not walk out of the house with two different sneakers on.
I dare you to try it tomorrow.
I won't do it.
I dare you to try it tomorrow.
I couldn't do it.
Dare you to try it tomorrow.
You can dare me all you want. I won't jump out of an airplane again, and I won't wear two different sneakers.
I'm not asking you to jump out of an airplane.
I'm just saying
asking you to put on two different
What
sneakers.
I'm saying is that there are things in this world that I will not do. And those are some of the things I will not do. I will not walk out.
Airplane and shoes.
Well, that's just two things right now, right on the top of my head. And eat Jell-O. That's
hate
the third.
Jell-O?
I hate Jell-O.
Why?
It's disgusting. It's so gross. I hate how it smushes in your mouth. I hate the jiggling. I won't touch it. I won't touch anything with Jell-O in it. I won't touch it.
Hate food.
So I won't eat Jell-O. I won't jump out of an airplane again. I will not wear two different shoes. This is good. This is a good list.
I mean, it does go back to like really wanting to study your brain when you're off this planet.
Give me something else. Oh, I will not drive a minivan. I refuse.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
will not drive a minivan.
Because once you drive a minivan, that makes you like an uncool parent then, right?
So what are the things that you will not do? I will not drive a minivan. I will not wear two different sneakers. I will not eat Jell-O. I will not, what's the other one?
Minivan, Jell-O, plane.
Oh, and I will not jump out of an airplane. Go, your turn.
Oh yeah, podcasting from a smart car. That's another one of yours.
Thank
or
you
just
very
in
much.
a smart car.
No, there you go. I will not podcast from a mini car.
Come on, Dr. Seuss.
I will not. I will not drive a minivan. I will not eat Jell-O. I will not jump out of an airplane, and I will not wear 2 different sneakers.
Yeah.
All right, Gay, your turn.
All right, I'll think. I got to think on it. Nothing off the top of my head right now.
There's got to be something else.
Well, I will wear 2 different sneakers from time to time.
Right.
Because it'll.
But what won't you ever do?
I will jump out of an airplane.
Oh, here you go. I will not sleep in a sleeping bag outside and go camping. I refuse.
Oh, you?
I refuse.
Why?
I refuse to go camping. I refuse to drive in a minivan.
So
I refuse to eat Jell-O. I refuse to jump out of an airplane. I refuse to wear 2 different sneakers. Is there something else?
I'm trying. You love to eat and drive.
Yep.
You do that.
Yep.
You have a lot of food quirks, though, from what I remember.
No, just Jell-O. I will not eat Jell-O. I will not touch Jell-O.
Don't you?
I will not sniff Jell-O. I hate Jell-O.
You will not have not just 1 cup of coffee.
Oh, I'll have a whole entire pot.
Yeah.
Put the straw in it, and I'll drink the whole pot right down to the bottom. I love my coffee.
Does your cardiologist know that?
What do I have to tell him about that for?
That you drink a whole pot of coffee every day?
What's that got to do with anything?
It kind of just sums up everything about you.
There's nothing wrong with drinking a lot of coffee.
Correct, but a whole pot of coffee every day.
I'm not here to talk about my health habits, about drinking coffee. That is one area that you need to stay in your lane. Do not cross over into the coffee lane. When you cross over to the coffee lane, you now are out of line. You're out of line. You are out of line.
Oh, you don't like to go to the dentist?
But I do go to the dentist. Matter of fact, I think I have a cavity brewing, but I won't go yet until it really hurts.
Because you stopped smoking and started eating candy instead.
I picked up smoking again. I picked up smoking again. Well, I needed something to get through. I needed a vice. So I picked that back up again. So now I'm back to doing that again. But what are the things that you won't do?
Can't think off the top of my head right now. There's not much. I'll jump out of a plane.
You would?
Yeah.
Nah. Go. What else?
But you've done it though.
On the second try. The first time I made him land the airplane.
Did you cry?
Oh my God, I bawled. The first time I grabbed the pilot's legs and I begged him to land the plane.
You know why the second time you did it though?
Well, I had no choice. There was a charity against it.
Well,
they were raising money.
Well, the second choice too, because I remember the audio of Elvis going, "If you don't do it, Garrett will go do it." And
I don't think that's not what it was.
Yes, it was.
It was that there was a charity behind it, and they were paying a lot of money to have me jump out of an airplane. So I had no choice.
You only jumped out once. I thought you did it twice at least.
I'm telling you, 2 times up in the airplane. 1 time I made them land the airplane, and the other time I jumped out. And it was great. It was a great experience. I'll never do it again, ever.
What happens if Ray Catena says,
jump out of an airplane?
Yeah.
I'd have to think about it. For Ray Catena, I might.
Doug Wells says, I want you to jump out of an airplane for a brand new promotion we're doing.
All right, you know what? For them, I might think about doing it.
All right, so you have...
For Ray Catena...
You have standards.
Exactly. For Ray Catena, I think I might do it. I would have to heavily consider it.
Ray Catena goes, I need you to wear 2 different sneakers next week.
No, I'm not doing it. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I won't do it.
That's where the line's drawn.
That's it. There's no need to wear 2 different sneakers.
I'm telling you. I mean, you of all people, you lack confidence from time to time.
Oh my God.
So if you were to wear something so stupid as 2 different sneakers and have people go, are those 2 different sneakers? You go, yep, they are.
All right, it's time for us to take another break. This is we're live from Ray Catena Land Rover in Edison from their service center.
Not live.
Why not? We're live.
We're not.
Well, it's sort of live. We're sort of live. It's sort of live. It's Monday. We're live.
Sort of live.
Well, because we're here. It's just that the camera guy's taking another day to edit it to put it out tomorrow.
So that doesn't make it live.
But we're live when it happens. We're just not live when it comes out.
This is the barbecue thing all over again, bro.
We'll be right back with more Greg T Live from Greg T
Live.
Live
Yourself.
From oh my God.
From Freehold.
From Edison, New Jersey, from Land Rover at Ray Catena Service Center.
Luxury isn't just what you drive, it's how you're treated. Across 13 locations in New Jersey and New York, we offer the top names in luxury. Mercedes-Benz, Porsche, Lexus, BMW, Audi, Infiniti, Mini, Land Rover, Jaguar, and Sprinter. Backed by one legendary promise. You take care of your family, your work, your life. we'll take care of your car. Ray Catena Auto Group, the legend in luxury.
Well, thanks to Greg T, Red Tomato Urban Pizzeria is stuck in my head. What color is the tomato? Red Tomato. Red Tomato has been serving Marlboro, Cold Neck, and Manalapan communities with your favorite Italian dishes and delicious pizza for years. And Red Tomato offers gluten-free options and cauliflower crust personal pizzas. Red Tomato is in the Wawa Shopping Center on Route 520, and you can go ahead and order ahead of time at redtomatonj.com. What color is the tomato? Red Tomato. That's where to go.
Where to go?
When your comfort's on the line, we'll trust the team that New Jersey counts on. That's CNC, air, heat, plumbing, and electric. Whether it's a sweltering summer day or a freezing winter night, CNC always keeps your home running right. From fast AC repairs to expert heating installs, even those electrical upgrades, these CNC pros, they do it all. Family owned, locally trusted, and available 24/7. Schedule your online service today at cncair.com. That's CNC, air, heat, plumbing, and electric.
Now, if you don't know, Pliables is the popular chain specializing in acai bowls, smoothies, and other superfruit-based treats. Now, Pliables got started back in 2014 right at the Jersey Shore and has grown all across the U.S. They have bowls like acai, dragon fruit, coconut greens, topped with fresh fruit, granola, little honey, and other healthy ingredients. So as summer approaches, get beach-inspired, health-conscious smoothie bowls over at Pliables in Princeton, South Brunswick, and East Windsor, New Jersey. Pliables, that's where to go.
Where to go?
And we are back for one more round live. It'll be sort of live from Ray Catena, Land Rover Service Center in Edison, New Jersey. I'm Greg T. That's Garrett. This is TJ Trevetti.
Yep, Trevetti.
TJ Trevetti. TJ Trevetti, he is the manager here. Oh my
Right
God!
there?
Excuse me. All of a sudden, it just
The
came
worst
right
time
out.
to get a burp.
Right? Just when you have a guest. That's so funny. TJ, welcome to the show.
Thanks. Thank you for having me. So,
TJ, do you think we're live right now?
think
See?
So live would be
We're live.
You know, people watching this live. If this gets recorded,
yeah, I don't.
and then posted tomorrow, does that make this live?
But we're live
No.
now, TJ.
We're live now.
Right. So we are live.
But that's like waking up and saying, I'm live right now every morning.
But TJ wants to say we're live.
Well, he kind of feels awkward that you kind of like pushed it that way. So
But you brought it up. You're trying to sway him to go to your
I
direction.
think he knows what direction we're in. He just doesn't want to offend you, though. It's
Well,
fine.
Let's get to the bottom of it. It is a absolute gorgeous service center here. TJ, today's the grand opening, and it took 2 years in the making to make this place look so spectacular.
Yes. So
Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, so this isn't just a building. It's it's an investment into our customers. From state-of-the-art equipment to expert technicians, to transparent communication, to service that you can trust. Right. This really helps expand our capabilities.
Yeah.
But more importantly, reduce our wait times, and continue to deliver the level of service that our customers and their vehicles deserve.
I agree. I think that there's always something to be said for the way Ray Catena does their business and the way everybody else does their business. Don't you think?
Absolutely.
Like, you can't compare this to another dealership. They just don't have it. They don't have, it doesn't exist. This is the only dealership that puts together something sort of like this. Agreed?
Absolutely. I've always said this, and I'm grateful to be part of this company. But we set the standards in the industry.
I agree.
And we never look back. We're always looking to take that customer experience to the next level, where this is now in a concept of modern luxury.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a good way to look at it. That's what it is. Modern luxury. I absolutely agree. Because you feel special when you come here. You don't, I've been to many, service centers where, they toss you in a room, or like it's cold in there. Like here you got coffee, you got your drinks, you've got your food, you've got comfortable seats, you've got resting spots, you've got, you're right. It is modern, what'd you call it again?
Modern luxury.
Modern luxury.
Absolutely.
I like that.
TJ, so if a customer comes in and their car got hit by a deer, what would you do?
well, number one, empathize with them and make sure that they're okay.
Yeah.
But then once they're here and they're in our care,
right,
we take over from the conversations to getting them into a car or a rental car, loaner car, whatever it may be, handle all the back end conversations with their insurance company, to getting it in the shop fixed with factory parts, like I said, expert technicians, to having it clean, detailed, and delivered to them like that never even happened, right? So
did you hear that?
Yeah, that sounds great. What he's getting at is that a couple of weeks ago, a deer ran into my car as I was driving. And I had this massive dent in it, so I had to get the dent pulled out.
Not just a dent, like the door sounds like it's coming from the crypt.
It creaks open, right? Creaks open. I just haven't had a chance to go get it taken care of.
is the deer okay?
The deer is dead.
Oh my!
The deer, it just came prancing right out of the woods for no apparent reason. Like I was just literally just driving along,
Stop
and all of a sudden,
the deer.
Right, well, this is what happened for real. And my daughter was like, "Dad, deer!" And I'm like, "There's nothing I can do." And it literally just ran right into the driver's side door, just plowed right into it.
Oh,
well, boom, and that was.
You know what TJ might know. So his argument was he didn't want to file any type of reports because you're not supposed to. So if you were to fix his door, are you calling his insurance company?
That's his decision.
But would you, though?
We'll leave that up to him.
There you go. Thank you, TJ. I appreciate it, TJ. So, TJ, so you are the general manager here.
I'm the service manager here.
Sir, the service general manager.
Yes.
There you go. And how long you been here now?
I'm coming up on double digits, 10 years.
Wow, congratulations.
Yeah.
So this is like, I mean, what a new level this place is compared to what it used to be like.
Yes.
And you've seen it from the ground up.
Yeah.
It had to be difficult working here while they were doing all the construction as well.
So the transition was a little bit challenging, but I will say the team and the crew here did a great job, and they worked effortlessly, or tirelessly throughout the night and off hours. And yes, there was noise and stuff, but the customers are understanding because
Right.
at the end of the day, it's all about the clients, and it's to make it look like this, right? And this is when they come in here, it's just the feedback is fantastic, and just like Ray Catena says, if you think anything's more important than the customer, think again.
There you go. There is that great line where Ray Catena always says, "You take care of your family, and we'll take care of your vehicle," or something. I forget the exact line, but what? That's it. And we'll take care.
We'll take care of your car.
That's it.
Isn't it when you're here, we're family?
When you're here, your family. This is what? Oh my God! I'm telling you.
This is gonna be the last episode.
Man, what a podcast this is becoming. TJ, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
I hope we didn't make you nervous.
No, you guys are good.
See, it's easy.
You want to make them nervous real quick?
Yeah.
All right, so this whole place is the family, right?
Yep.
Which one of your children is your favorite?
Ooh, that is a tough question. I don't know.
Okay, which one is your least favorite? All right, that was the end of TJ.
I'm good. That's it. That's all I
TJ,
got.
nice meeting you.
That's all I got.
Thank you,
Thanks
TJ.
for having me, guys.
Don't forget your phone.
Don't forget your
Yes,
phone,
thank
too.
you.
Thank you, TJ. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Why are you going to ask him the awkward questions? Why are you going to ask him
All
the
right,
awkward
so who's your
questions?
favorite child?
I don't have a favorite child. I love them both the same.
No, not your actual children.
What do you mean?
The cars.
What car? Oh, I love the Land Rover cars.
So you love the Land Rover most?
Well, no. They both have something special in them as well. Mercedes is a beautiful, beautiful vehicle. I love the new Land Rover Defender.
Which one would be your forgotten child? Porsche?
Oh, that's right. There's Porsche as well. How do you decide? Ray Catena has all the high-end vehicles. How do you decide?
Who are you going to show the most love to and the least love to?
And we've been to all their dealerships now. The smart car is my least favorite. The smart car is my absolute least favorite. The smart car.
Gotta get this out of here. Hold on. Yeah, the smart car you hate.
The smart car I hate. There's no reason to even have a smart car.
Which we will be in it at least one more time.
Never. There's no need to go.
That's coming from the big man. The big man wants this to happen.
Oh, then I'm going to do it. Then I'll do it.
In a Santa suit.
Right. Oh, my God. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, we're closing this out. Episode 45 of Greg T live from the brand new Land Rover Service Center in Edison, New Jersey. I think we had a decent show today.
Yeah.
It was a little bit bumpy, a little bumpy.
Live.
Well, I think we are live. I think we're live. Anyway, you guys decide. Message us on Instagram at Greg T Live. Message us, were we live or were we pre-recorded? I want to know. All right, anything else you want to talk about? No. Phillip Rivers? Rob Reiner?
I mean, the fact that he's a little bit younger than you and is a grandfather.
These are the things that we need to talk about today.
Which only means that you could be a grandfather.
5 more episodes to episode 50. We're still building. We're getting that much closer to episode 50. I can't wait for that episode. It's going to be great.
I heard what you had planned. It's amazing.
I'm not jumping out of an airplane. Ladies and gentlemen, Greg T Live, we are out of here. We'll see you again next week for episode 46 live from Ray Catena, Mercedes-Benz. We're out.